Hi everyone, my name is Pravleen. I am 21 years old. I am currently a third year psychology student and I am from Johor Bahru.
Okay, so before joining this program, how would you describe yourself in terms of your confidence, your presence, your poise, modeling?
So before I joined this program, I was more of someone who always slouch and hunch. I would say I had the confidence, but it was very varied, so it really depends on my mood of the day. So I would sometimes feel confident, sometimes I would feel I would feel less confident, and you could see that in my posture and how I move around.
Okay. Then what made you decide to join this program?
Actually, it's a very simple reason. My mom wants me to stop slouching. I could not stop slouching. I tried, it doesn't work. So I think she kind of signed up this event for us, for both of us, so that we get to learn and also how to be proper as well.
So what do you think about being in a course with your mom?
I thought the idea was weird at first, not gonna lie, because I thought that she was gonna do so much better than me, because I heard that she has done this before, but I wasn't really sure to what extent. And I was always afraid of my mom, so being in the same course as her sometimes was a bit scary at first, but it turned out to be fun. I actually feel like I got closer to my mom than before.
What surprised you most about this training?
What surprises most? I think it was that the first few days it was really painful and there's a lot of hard work. You would think that you don't have to do any hard work, but you had to do a lot of hard work.
Now you've seen your mom being in the same course with you, and you've seen her progress and transform, and sometimes she struggled a bit with some things. How do you feel about your mom's growth or your mom's progress?
I could say that when my mom first started out, she always think that she's too old, she can't be able to do this, and she always feel awkward. So I feel like it was my job to actually sort of encourage her, to sort of push her to actually do, because I can see that she can do it, but it's just that she always keeps doubting herself, and she keeps wanting it to be perfect the first time. But we are all humans, so it makes sense for us to fail and then try again and again.
How do you feel about yourself? Do you feel yourself improve or transform?
I would say I can feel improvements. I can see a bit of transformation in myself. So I have started to sit straighter or walk straighter. And when you ask me to walk how I used to walk before, I don't think I can show that anymore. Because I have sort of tried to consciously try to stand straighter, sit straighter, and stop or slouch lesser in a sense. And I can see that there are improvements in that.
So aside from poise and deportment, you've also learned modeling. How do you
Yes.
feel about modeling now?
Okay, I would say the catwalk. I think that is the hardest for me because I'm a person who tends to move forward with the body rather than legs. So the turnings, the twisting and turnings was a bit difficult, and the walking, because previously I was always walking with my body straight, my body first, legs later. So I was like a bull rushing in and trying to crash. So it was a bit hard at first because I had to do a lot of twists and turns and the walks. And currently I think it's slightly more easier because I have learned to lean back a little. It's not as much as I hope I would, but it's still a little of improvement. So I lean back a little and walk a bit smoother now.
Last time you would see people modeling on runway shows, and then now that you personally learn it from teacher Maggie, what do you think is the difference so far?
The people on the runway make it look so effortless. It's so much hard work. You would not expect just walking down, even if it's just in a straight line without doing twisting and turnings, that you think it's just easy because you just think, oh my god, you're just walking down, what is so hard? But for you to lean your body, to balance the clothes and all, I think that is the difficult part. And I'm really amazed with the people who do this for a living, because you not only have to always learn how to dress yourself, you also must learn how to walk and act around with the clothes and how to be yourself on the runway as well.
Do you think this program has helped you transforming, not only transforming your work, your poise, but maybe also in like your personal life or your relationships and stuff?
I would say, other than because currently the most obvious thing for me is that I have changed my walk, I have changed my sitting, but I think my relationship wise, I think I have gotten closer to my mom because we did this course together, so we sort of understand each other's difficulties and try to improve. The other thing, I think so far I haven't really seen anything else, as I only been interacting with my mom and just like my closest family. Maybe I can try to see it out like with my friends and all when I go back home. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. If you can say one sentence to describe this, your transformation, how would you do? What would that be?
Okay, I have to think because there's so many things to talk about it, but one sentence that really like sum this whole thing would be, I think the hard work was really a lot. You have to put in a lot of hard work. So this program is a lot of hard work and you wanting to change yourself as well.
Okay. Would you recommend this program to others who are maybe interested in modeling or grooming themselves?
I would say I would definitely most recommend this experience to someone else, because I can see some of my friends who are models. I think they should probably take this course as well, so that they can improve themselves and so that they have higher chances to be better as well.
If let's say you were to go back in time, like the first day when you first came, what would you say to yourself? What would you say to your that past self? Right.
This is hard. There's so many things I want to tell my past self, but to pick one. Okay, let me think. I think I will still go back to my past self and say, you have to be prepared for all the hard work you have to put in. I think that is the most important thing, because there's so much hard work you have to move through. It's not just only the twisting and turning, it's also the self-conscious part, like after class, what you have to do to make sure that whatever you learn in class, you actually retain that.